Hello and welcome to Casually Nerds, and I am Cloudos, and we are playing Clicker Heroes. So, those of you who might not have known, Clicker Heroes is actually a Facebook app game. You can go to your Facebook on your computer, laptop, go search Clicker Heroes, you will find it. You can start playing instantly, straight away. But probably not on your phone because I think it run on Flash or something. Well, recently this game actually came out on Steam, so that's why I am somehow playing this. Yeah, so I have been playing for about a while now, not that long. Oh, hang on, let me shrink myself. There we go. Okay, so yes, stats. I have been playing for 11 days. Yeah, not that long. I have one ascension, one more ascension. What ascension is basically means it restarts the world, and some of the stuff get carried over. The stuff that get carried over are like the gilding for heroes. These are the gilding. It basically adds a bit of a buff, 50% more for that particular hero. So if you carry over to the next world. The other thing about Ascension is you get Hero Souls. Hero Souls are based on your, right here, total hero level. So all these hero levels add together. For every 2000 levels, you get one Hero Soul. Yes, it's not a very good exchange rate, but that's what you gotta deal with. The reason why I have plus 11 here and not plus 2, which you saw here, is because certain bosses, primal bosses that only appear after level 100, they give you hero souls as well for your next ascension. And so I already got 10 hero souls from my previous ascension, so if I ascend now, I will get a plus 11, so I'll get 21 in the next game. Well, hero souls can be used for, like I mentioned, the gilding. Gilding is actually random, so you can actually re-guild. That means you transfer the guild of, let's say, the green forest here, and it would be randomly transferred. Yeah, randomly. So, for hero souls, kind of not want to do that in the early game, which is what I am in now, is considered the early game because the moment when I'm at level 140 plus, it starts to become very slow. Okay, so there are achievements, and achievements will give you DPS. What is DPS? Damage per second. That's why you see all the monsters are just dying on their own because they're taking damage. There's also click damage, where if you click, they take damage. So of course the fastest way to advance in this game is constant clicking, but you know me, I would rather run this in the background. That's why I have all the sound muted. So maybe I should unmute the sound just for your hearing pleasure. I'm not sure if you could hear it because I'm setting the volume a little low. But yeah, kind of like that. It's a very irritating sound once you're clicking. Not only you're hearing the mouse, but you're hearing that impact. Of course, you could have an auto clicker. You can find it off the web. A very basic tool. It's all over the place and do your clicking for you. But yeah, I would rather run this in the background, so I'm playing DPS. So let me just off that sound, that irritating sound. So yeah, there's a bunch of skills which you actually get from the heroes that you purchase. and you purchase with in-game gold, like the gold that dropped from the monster just now. So this is like the basic base of any game ever. Kill monsters, get loot, use loot to upgrade, to kill more monsters, to get loot, to upgrade, to, you know, well, yeah. So basic game, which you can run in the background, which I what I'm doing. Actually, I'm just offing the music, offing the sound, and putting it behind while I'm doing my work or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, heroes have their skills that increases either their DPS, or some have global skills that increases everybody's DPS. And there's also, it will also unlock these active skills for you. So like Clickstorm will just click on its own. Every 5 levels you will see a boss, something like this, have a lot of health, and then there's a timer, so you have to kill him within the timer. You probably need all the skills for that because it is really tough with the timer. So other than that, it's just farming. There's achievements, you can get the achievements, it will go onto your Steam as well. Achievements also will give you additional DPS stacks. And ancients, what ancients are, they are like a little idol or something that gives you a global buff. Like basically the two that I have right now are just giving me buffs for money. Mammon, appropriately named, for money. And everything requires hero souls to upgrade. And hero souls, actually, if you have a pool of hero souls, they give you damage bonus DPS percent. So I got 10, I got 100% damage increase on all my current damage, be it DPS or clicks. So everything runs on hero souls. I'm still in the early game. Yeah, because this is considered the early game because the worlds could go up to probably thousands. In the late game, you probably have so much hero souls that it doesn't even matter. You can just go level them. So yeah, oh yeah, there's also this little fish-like thing that appears. If you can see my mouse, that's below the goblin. It's appear randomly. If you click it, sometimes it will give you gold, and sometimes it'll give you a ruby for the shop. I got 110 rubies just from finding all these that randomly pop out. Can pop out anywhere on screen. Yeah, so if you have rubies, you probably do not want to buy time lapse. Don't buy it. Don't, because time lapse is just forwarding the time. You get more gold out of that. I mean, if you are playing the waiting game, just wait. Do something else. If you're an avid gamer, play something else. Yeah, you probably want to buy more on the quick ascensions. For the start, not so much on the guild yet, until you know what you're going for. But I'm just going to leave everything there. And I'm going to just play this out and see what happens after a few more world ascensions. That's basically, yeah, it's a passive game. I mean, it's a Facebook app. I don't think you expect much from that. See whether I can get all the achievements, since the achievements also tie in with the Steam ones. So yeah, that's it for this game. Well, so So that's it. Yeah, I know I've not been doing a lot of Brave Frontier videos lately. I think some of you might want to see that because there's recently a new uh, big patch to the Brave Frontier. I'll probably do a bunch of videos for the special missions, the one where you have to like defeat some of the trials in a certain number of turns. I think that'd be interesting if you want to know how to do it. It's mostly just using your 7 stars and fusions and just killing everything. But yeah, I'll show you how I do it. Haven't been doing a lot of those because it's been kind of busy for me lately. So yeah, so I'm playing idle stuff now, running in the background. Well, hey, it's just me ranting. If you want to see more of my stuff, do feel free to click and like on and subscribe to my channel. Almost lost for words there, man. So that's it for this video. I'll probably do another video on clicker heroes when I ascend like a few more couple of times. And I'll see you pretty soon, hopefully in the next video. See ya!